Welcome to my Japanese language lesson number 15. If you are new to learning Japanese and want to start from the lesson number 1, you please go to my channel Avid Reader 100 and start off from that. If you are interested in learning only the numbering system, please start with the lesson number 14. This lesson number 15 is actually a continuation of lesson number 14. We will continue on lesson number 14. In this lesson we will see some examples of the Chinese numbering system, and then we will go on to discuss decimals and fractions. We will also deal with some price related queries and responses. Now let's look at some practical examples of the usage of Chinese numbers. Let's look at the number 6,813,509. I have now rewritten that number with the comma in the thousands, 10,000s place instead of the thousands place. This is to make it easy for us to understand in terms of man what it should be. It is 681 man 3,509. So that is what we have to say. Ropyaku hachiju ichi man sanzen go hyaku kyu. That's the number. Now let's look at the year 1984. Isen kyu hyaku hachiju yo nen. It is ending with the word nen. Nen stands for year. We said yonen. This is again a phonetic modification. We have used isen here. We could also have said sen. These are the points to note. We looked at a value and then we looked at a year. Now let us look at a currency value. Yen 250 is what you want to express. Nihyaku goju yen. You see that yen, that has come at the end, and that stands for the yen. Yen is the English spelling and en is the way it is pronounced in Japanese. So 250 yen is Nihyaku goju yen. This is for the currency, for the value of money. Watashi no denwa bango wa 25242236. This means my telephone number is 25242236. We have not said this in terms of 25 million and so on. We only said individual digits. This is the way we speak in English also. There is one more kind of usage that is done here. In US, for example, you have 3 digits followed by a hyphen, 3 more digits followed by yet another hyphen, and then a 4 digits. So if you have a number of that nature, to represent that hyphen, people use no. For example, you will see 2524-2236, and we will express it as Nigo Nio no Nini Sanroku. This no is used in place of the hyphen. That is to make it easy to narrate a large number. Now let us look at how decimals and fractions are expressed. Before that, let me describe the more basic number 0. 0 is 0 in Japanese also. Maru, Rei and Pei are the other names. Now let's look at the decimals. 0.23. This is expressed as 10 ni san. It is not 10, it is 10. Then ni for 2 and san for 3. 10 ni san. 0.23. Please note, it is not 23, it is 23. 25.4. Niju go ten yon. 25.4. 2.5. Niten go. 1.5. Itten go. This should have been ichi ten go. It has been compressed to itten go when it is spoken fast. Now let's look at fractions. Yon bun no ichi is a quarter. Yon bun. Yon is 4. Bun is part. 4 parts no ichi. Yon bun no ichi. That means 1/4, which is a quarter. With the same logic, 3 by 8 will be hachibun no san. 8 parts no san. That is 3 of 1/8. 1 by 2 is ha, which is half. This can be used both for decimal 2.5 as niha, as well as time of 2 hours and 30 minutes, which also can be niha. The Chinese numbering system is the one which is used for counting money and talking about financial transactions. Let us look at the terms used in connection with this. We have this currency notes, which can be 10,000 yen notes or 5,000 yen notes or 1,000 yen notes. Notes are also known as bills in US. Then we can have coins, 1 yen coin, 5 yen coin, 10 yen coin, so on. 100 yen coin and 500 yen coin are also available. So the notes are called satsu and the coins are called dama. So that is one point. Then you have yen, yen expressed as yen, en, en, an. Okay. Dollar is called doru. Money is generally referred to as okane. Change means loose coins are referred to as komakai. So these are the terms we should know about money. Let me describe a conversation of asking for a price and getting a quote and expressing your opinion about that. We are not talking a great amount of bargaining here, just inquiring. Koreva ikura desu ka? Ikura means how much. Koreva ikura desu ka is the way you ask for the price of some item. You point out to the item and ask. Koreva nihaku goju yen desu. Nihaku goju 250 yen is what the shopkeeper says. You feel it is costly, so you say takai desu ne. That's meaning that's costly, isn't it? Takai means costly, yasui means cheap. So let's say you settle on a price and then you give him a 1,000 yen bill or note. For 250 yen, if you give 1,000 yen, that's a little on the higher side, so he has to give a lot of change. So he will ask you, komakai okane ga arimasen ka? Komakai okane means change money. Do you have change money? Arimasen ka? Negative question. Continuing on that conversation, a negative question such as komakai okane ga arimasen ka is a little dangerous. If it had been phrased as komakai okane ga arimasu ka, you could have said hai arimasu or ye arimasen. Since it has been phrased as a negative question, komakai okane ga arimasen ka, you have to answer it differently. If you agree with that, that is komakai okane ga arimasen, then you say hai arimasen. If you disagree with that, that is komakai okane ga arimasu. If you want to say that, then you have to say ye arimasu. So the way of answering with a hai or ye is to first take the basic statement embedded in the question and say whether you agree or not, and then the next word follows in line with your agreement or disagreement. So that's how you have to use it. Now let's look at another question. Anatava okane ga taksan arimasu ka? Shopkeeper is not asking, maybe somebody who is coming along with you. Do you have lots of money? Okane is money, taksan is lots. Anatava okane ga taksan arimasu ka? You money lots have. Okay. Ye amari arimasen, skoshi arimasu. We saw this amari in the previous lesson. Not that much. Okay. Ye not that much. Skoshi means little. Skoshi arimasu. That brings us to the end of yet another lesson. Now we have completed lesson number 15. I'll continue on the number system in the next few lessons also. Now subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Avid Reader 100, to be able to get alerts on new posts. If you want to read go through the entire lesson, start with the lesson number 1 from my channel. If you are interested only in the number system, you can start with lesson number 14. Deva Mata.